This tutorial will explain how to enter T&M on a timesheet in order to create a daily activity report to present to a client. A T&M report will be completed while entering a time card. Click on the Cost Code button. A new window will open up. Uncheck the Do Not Show Material/Sub Cost Codes if it is checked. Scroll down the list until you find the 9,000s you are assigning time to. Highlight the number and click the arrow. Click OK. In the Hours column under the 9,000 number, enter all employee and equipment time associated with that cost code for the day. You can now add any material and subs related to that 9,000 number. Click on the Other button on the bottom toolbar. A new window will open up. In the first box, enter the 9,000 number you are working on and hit Enter. Under the Material Sub-Equipment column, hit F4. A new window will open. Change the sort order to By Cost Code. Click Add New. Enter the 9,000 number again. Click on the box beside Material, Sub, and Equipment. Scroll down to see if the item you need is already in the list. If it already exists, you can highlight it and click OK. Click OK again, and it will now be attached to that 9,000 number. If you need to add an item that was not on the list, click Add New again. Put the 9,000 number in again. Click the box beside the Material, Sub, and Equipment box. Click Add New. In the code box, write a simple identifying description of the material or sub. Select the correct cost type. You can put a more detailed description of the item in the next box. Enter the unit of measure. If you know the unit of cost, you can enter it now. If it is unknown, leave the box blank. Click OK. Ensure the item is highlighted and click OK again. Click OK. These items will now be associated with that 9,000 every time you use it. From the list on the right, highlight what material was used that day and then click the arrow. Once you have added all the material and subs for that day, click the OK button. You can now enter the amount of material that was installed for that day by entering the numbers in the Installed Quantity column. You are also able to make adjustments to your installed quantities by clicking on the Install button on the bottom toolbar. You can now print your daily activity report to present to the client. Click on the Utilities tab. Click on Run HCSS Program. Click the box to bring up the report list. Select the NCE Daily T&M Report by highlighting it and clicking OK. Click the OK button in the bottom right-hand corner. Select the date related to the T&M you are printing. Select the foreman who did the time card. Select the correct T&M number from the list by checking the box beside the number. If you did multiple 9,000 numbers that day, they will all be on the list. Click OK. Click Generate Report. If you have a signature pad and the client is near, you can plug it in and use it. Otherwise, just click OK. The Daily T&M Activity Report will open in PDF. Review the report to ensure it is accurate. If you are satisfied with it, click on File. Then Send File. Enter the person who is signing it in the To box. Make sure you CC your PM and yourself for easy filing of the document. The subject line should read the 9000 number and then year, year, month, month, day, day, and the description of the work. Write your email and send it off. Open the Changes Job folder on your computer. Copy and paste the folder template. Rename it to read the 9000 number and the title of the extra. Open the T&M folder and then the Signed folder. Drag the email attachment from your email into the folder. Rename it to read the 9000 number, year, year, month, month, day, day. When you receive the signed copy back, you will scan it into this folder and name it the same, adding the word signed behind the date. Open the correspondence folder and drag the email that contains the daily T&M into the folder. If you have any packing or delivery slips, save them in the invoices and packing slip folders named by company and date. You can return to Heavy Job and close all windows. You have now completed and submitted a daily T&M activity report.